Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. Best clubhouse. I dropped the bomb on it. We're here. It's a Friday. It's we're having a good time. We're in November. Holidays are coming soon, and hopefully we got a lot of things to talk about. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna welcome everybody that's here, and everybody could just introduce themselves. You've done this before. Just give us your age, a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Jared. I'm 10 years old, and I'm in 5th grade.
All right, Jared. Welcome back.
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm 11 years old, and I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, somebody's kicking the table. Go ahead.
I'm Asiel, and I'm in 4th grade, and I'm 10.
Okay, Asiel. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome back. What's on your mind today? Today's Friday. Beautiful weather outside. I almost thought about just going to the park today and having a little fun in the park, but then I remembered I had to come to work. So that was changed. What's going on? What's on your mind? What you guys want to talk about?
Today, I want to talk about school. And today, every Friday we have this thing called Fun Friday.
Same.
Is it fun?
A few of us get invited, and then we do something fun. This week we did a scavenger hunt.
Nice. And was there any prizes?
No, just for fun.
Okay, that means it's Fun Fridays. You don't need to. Sometimes you don't need to get something as a prize to have fun. So who else does something like that?
Me.
Okay, all three of you. Okay, so what's one of the nice Fun Fridays that you did?
Us and today we had a good Fun Friday actually because we were originally supposed to have theater, but our theater teacher left the school, so instead we went to cooking class and we baked.
What you did? You cooked something?
We made these dumplings.
Ooh.
That were really good.
And you ate them?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's the plus about having cooking class. You make something, it's nice, you learn, but then you eat it.
That's the good part.
That's the good part.
Yeah, that's always the good part.
Oh, that's the best part. What about you? What's one of your Fun Fridays? Give me one of your Fun Friday facts.
When sometimes when I have enough tickets, I got to trade them for things like candy or prizes.
Okay, so you worrying about the prizes. Everybody else is talking about a good time, and you worrying about how you could get over on the school. That's what you're worrying about? It's supposed to just be fun. They're trying to do something different. You guys are locked in a room doing the same thing for 8 hours a day. So, give it up to the teachers, man. Trying to do some fun stuff with you guys. And let me give them another shout out. I don't know what school you'll go to. What school you'll go to? Same school?
109.
109?
PS 555.
Okay. And you're doing homeschooling, right?
Yes.
So you still having Fun Friday on the homeschool?
Yes.
Nice. What about you?
PS 204.
You're 204. I don't know none of these schools.
It's right
No,
there.
the 204 is next to Seatown, almost next to Seatown. 109
right
is up
there.
the hill
It's right there.
in Popham Avenue.
Okay. I'll get lost. If you send me to your school, I'll get lost. I work for a school, but mine is a middle school and a high school. And we're on 164. I don't give them no shout out. So, no shout out to you. Yeah, so that's cool that you have a Fun Friday. And I'm even more shocked because you are remote. You're working remote right now. Are you guys anxious for your report cards? Did you have parent-teacher yesterday?
Yeah, I got my report
man.
card.
You got good news?
It's next week on Tuesday.
Did you get your parents-teacher?
Yeah.
Did they speak to your dad?
No, it's my mom.
They spoke to your mom? They gave any good news?
They didn't do it yet. It's next. It's
next week?
Yeah.
I had mine yesterday. What about you?
I had mine yesterday. My report card was good actually.
Okay, what did the teacher say about you?
My writing, it was good.
She says Ashley's great, but Ashley doesn't listen.
No,
Ashley doesn't.
I listen in school.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just trying to feel for what they told you.
Only bad thing was Spanish class.
Yeah, ¿tú no hablas español?
I do.
That wasn't Spanish. I do. It's not Spanish.
Sí, hablo español.
Okay. I'm just checking.
But I forgot how to read.
All right. Well, that's pick up one of those El Vocero newspaper and try practicing on that. And what about you? Well, what was your You have your little parent teacher. Did your mom sit you right on the side so she could pull your ear in case the teacher says something?
I didn't want to school. Like,
I know, but they had like a video conference, right? Did they talk to your parent yet? If you're a good guy, if you're doing your homework, if you're catching up on everything.
Like they said good things about me, but I didn't actually see the report card that much.
Okay. Well, I don't think the physical report cards are Tuesday or something like that. Yes, that's good.
But instead of numbers, it's not words.
Yeah, it's letters now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The reason why they're doing letters and not numbers is because of the whole the scale, how everyone is doing school. And they don't want nobody to feel like, if you're doing homeschool and you do all your work and all that stuff and you get 99, and if you're coming into school and you're not focused or it's hard for you to learn in a small class, they don't want you to feel bad by getting a number grade. So I understand why they're doing that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for you guys because it's easier to pass. Has anyone taken a test yet online?
Took one today.
Yes.
Yeah? My daughter's taking one on Monday. It's the first test.
I've taken math tests.
Yeah, she's taking the math test on Monday.
I took one
My
today.
math tests are very easy.
Yeah, she's
we're
a
on the
little
light
anxious.
parts.
She's a little anxious about this test. She's like, I got to study all weekend. I mean, it's good. At least she's thinking about it. But this is her first test that she's taking. She's only in second grade, so I give her a break. It's hard to do homeschooling, though. I tried it for this week with my daughter, and it's really hard. I got another little baby and she's running around, so it's hard to focus on one kid when the other one is running around. But, as parents and as people that choose this type of job, helping the youth, and I work in the school, so I have to help people in school too. This is what we picked. It's the job that we picked. It's the life that we picked. So, it's not easy for any of us. What else? What else we want to talk about? So Fun Fridays is a dope thing. Shout out to your teachers or whoever came up with that program. That's something fun. We should do that here. We should do it around. We should do it here.
Yes, we do.
We should. All right, we gotta talk to Daryl. And talk to Daryl and Francesca. Whenever you see them, say, Mr. Daryl, I got something to talk to you. Well, we don't do Fun Fridays, and maybe do something fun. We used to do it in camp. You didn't come to summer camp, right? Yeah, your counselor didn't work summer camp, but in the summertime, like on Fridays, we had like a pizza party.
Oh yes, I remember those.
Remember we had ice cream, we had Buffalo Wild Wings, and we try to have something fun. I mean, if you don't ask, it's not gonna happen. So when you see Mr. Daryl later, you be like, "Hey, Mr. Daryl, why we don't have Fun Fridays?" And if we have 10 people ask him, then we'll probably have it next week. So that'll be kind of dope. What else? What else you guys want to talk about? Come on, you're 10, 11-year-olds. What you want to talk about? There has to be something going on in your life.
Oh, my mom got her diploma for flight attendant.
Holla. I forgot that you were my new friend. When are we going to Santo Domingo? I think I got to check my passport. So she's officially a flight attendant.
Yeah.
I need her ID and all that stuff. Tell her that I'm ready. I don't even need a bag. When I travel, I don't need a bag. I have my book bag, my computer, my phone, my charger. I'm good. I buy clothes when I get there.
What?
That's the way I travel. I buy clothes when I get there. So that way I don't have to carry nothing. That way I'm on the airplane and I'm book bag and I'm ready to go. Customs. That's the way I travel.
One time, it was take your
Daughter?
child to work day or whatever, and she took me to work. I was so surprised on how it looked like. Oh my God.
You was on the airplane?
Yeah, like she was actually going to a flight to Hawaii.
Holla.
Yeah,
Never been there.
and it was like she works Delta, so it's like first class. So I was like, whatever.
Now
I
keep
sat down.
Keep giving me information. I'm writing all this down. Her Delta ID number.
I
She travels nights.
I
She got
sat
discounts.
down,
Okay.
like in the front place, like almost where the pilot is. I sat down there. The flight was actually pretty good.
Who's picking you up today? That's what I know.
I go home alone.
We're gonna have to punish you so your mother can pick you up.
Next Wednesday, she's picking me up
All right, I gotta
because she's off.
All right, I gotta put that in my calendar. Next Wednesday, don't leave early. Make sure that I'm downstairs when I hear Ashley's going home. All right, I put that in my calendar. I'll talk to her. A couple of things.
I'm very happy for her
That's good.
because she got
I mean,
her diploma.
Yeah, that's great. I mean that she tried and she's entering a profession that's it's a little scary. Every time you're on an airplane, some people get scared. They feel that it's airplane's gonna crash and all that stuff.
She was
But
scared for the training room because they were actually like, I don't know how to say it, but like in training, when they take out the floaty thingy, the floaty slide.
Little floaty slide. You got.
That's what she was scared because she was like she had to tell everybody whatever. Yeah.
But you know what? That's like when we take a. I'm pretty sure today you guys had a 5-year or something.
Mhm.
Whoever went to school. I don't know why all 5-years seem to be the same day. When you practice it enough, it just becomes normal. So right now, if a bell rang and said toot toot toot, we all know how to get out the building because we've done it 1, 2, 3 times, or we do it in school. So it's a way of programming your brain to do things, and it's very important that she learn how to do the slide. Not for her, but more for. Oh, I'm not singing Tai's birthday. I'm not singing her birthday. So it's more that she tries to help other people as a flight attendant. God forbid there's an emergency, she needs to be able to help everybody get off the plane safely. So that's a big thing. I'll give it a little bomb, but definitely on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I'm gonna tag along with you to all your classes. I'm gonna cancel everything I gotta do. What else? What other good news? We got some good news going on. Nothing. No other good news. I saw your dad the other day. Say hello to him. Good guy. I always like your dad. Every morning when we used to do summer camp, not this year, but the year before, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was always real friendly. I used to be out there, welcoming everybody. He was always friendly. I like friendly people. Come on, man. And nothing going on in your life? Anything interesting? You got that $500 to buy for that new PlayStation? No? Okay.
I don't play with that.
You don't play with that? Good.
That's for innocent kids.
What you doing? You throwing rocks at kids or something? What are you doing?
That's what the people.
I'll get in trouble if I do that.
That's
I
what
didn't
people
I didn't ask if you get in trouble. I'm asking you if you do it.
If I was in DR, I will, but I
Okay.
can't do it here. I'll get in trouble.
Okay. Well, in DR you shouldn't do it either.
Everybody does throws rocks at each other.
I guess that's the way of saying hello in DR. You throw somebody a rock and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Boom. Okay, I'm doing fine. Throw a rock back at them. Yeah. I guess when I was young, I used to throw
One time
rocks.
in DR, I visited DR like 2 summers ago because it was my first time. Cause I never been to DR actually. So, one time these boys were playing a game and they were throwing rocks at everybody. And I was sitting in my grandma's front porch, and one of the rocks hit me in the head.
Okay, well, they were saying hello to you. That's
That's
the way,
how you say hello, DR.
that's the way they say hello in DR. Sometimes they throw rocks at you. You have to understand the culture, man.
And there's
This
this
is
big tree in the middle of the parking lot. Everybody climbed the tree, and when I climbed the tree, a roach comes out.
Okay, well, you sure it didn't come out of your pocket? Maybe you brought it with you. Maybe you brought it
didn't.
from America to Santo Domingo, and now it's a Santo Domingo roach. When I was young and I used to go to Puerto Rico, I don't know what they call now, but there was like these little crickets, and I used to take the tails and chop them off, and cut the little tail off, and then you probably in Puerto Rico for 2 or 3 weeks or something when I was young, and then I used to see them like running around, and the tail starts growing. So I knew which ones. Like obviously, I cut the tails because the tail was like a little stub. So that's what me and my cousin used to do. We ain't throw rocks at each other, but we.
They look like little lizards, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not
Yeah.
a coqui because a coqui is a frog, but it was like a little lizard, and we used to just cut the tails.
Wait, when you cut the tails, did it like grow?
Yeah, it grows slowly.
How?
It just starts growing.
They're growing. They're like
Grows
little
back.
geckos.
Yeah, like my cousin told me that because
Wait, so if we
he was
leave it-
he was from the campo over there. He was like, "Yo, let's cut the tail off." I was like, "No, you're gonna kill the animal."
So if you let it like for 2 years, would it grow this big?
I don't know. I don't know how big it'll grow.
Look, you can't even chop it off with your hand.
I don't know.
That's
I wasn't that strong. We had other things.
I just chopped it off with my hand. It was very.
So
like
around my grandma's house, there was a whole bunch of
It's like a cartilage, whatever.
cartilage.
Yeah,
There was
cartilage.
there was a whole bunch of lizards without tails, and I was like, oh, I cut your tail off already. So that's how I spent my summer. All right.
I have a question.
Okay. Talk.
What are all of yours? What are y'all's favorite toys? Not electronics, but toys.
Toys, like a real actual toy.
Yes.
Something that you play with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one that
Fidget toys.
You have a fidget spinner still?
I have a whole box of fidget toys.
But what you have actually?
I
What's
have
one of your favorite toys?
One of my favorites is like a thing fidget cube.
The fidget cube.
I love those.
What about you?
I have cars like one is like a Batman car, but the one it doesn't like it's not like with batteries. It's like you see when you're gonna plug your
It's like a wind up that you push it back and then it goes.
No, like you get like you see the charger when you put it there, it has like this string and then you just put like the thing and then you put
pull
it there.
Okay, so it's a little. What's your favorite toy?
I have 3 favorites.
Okay.
I like
Should I say mine first or you want to go yours?
you first.
Okay, I'm gonna go mine. I bought this new game for my girls. You know, during this pandemic, we tried to play a couple of board games. One of them was it's called something grandma, and it's like a little grandma, and she has she's sitting
Cookies and stuff, and
she sits back.
The teeth came out.
And the teeth come out. It is hilarious. It cost me like $7.
She like this.
Yeah, she's like half asleep, and she's in the recliner, and you take little things out, and then you hit the spinner.
button, how many?
The spinner tells you 3. So you hit it
cookies.
3 times, and you take a cookie.
And if you wake up, she go, oh.
Yeah, her teeth come out, and they just fly out.
Yeah, and she
and
has the
it's
thing.
it's hilarious. And
It's
like
called Don't Wake Up Grandma.
Don't Wake Up Grandma. Oh my God, we play that constantly. It's so much fun, and it's scary too because you don't know when it's gonna pop. So that's my thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Now it's your turn. Your 3 favorite toys.
I like Pokemon cards.
Okay, we don't have enough time for you. Sorry. Now go ahead. Pokemon cards. What else?
Legos and
Legos are great.
yeah, I like those. And Nerf guns.
He
Yeah, I
made
don't
an
like
Among
enough
Us
of that.
character out of Lego.
Yeah. You have a lot of Legos. When I was young, they used to sell like a whole box, and it was cheap, maybe $20. Now you get like 5 Legos, and it's like $40.
There's this TV show called Lego Ninjago. It's about these ninjas. They have powers.
Oh, I think I seen that.
Yeah, I like them. And
Yeah, I think
I get the Lego toys at the store.
Have you ever been to Legoland?
Yes.
Legoland
That was a
used to be
stupid question I asked.
This is this fun ride where you have to pedal so fast to go all the way up.
I like Lego. It's I want to get like a Lego football helmet. I want to do one of those.
Probably this year I'm going like to Florida, and I'm going because last year I went to like Florida and I went to Disney World, like the water park and you know all this stuff.
And now you're going to Legoland?
Yeah, no, like not Legoland. I'm going to Star Wars. The
Star Wars thing. Go ahead, Ashley.
On Halloween, I went to Six Flags for the first time.
Well, you told me you were going to go to Fright Fest, right?
It was
Scary?
so scary. We saved the best one for last though. The
was
slingshot. I fainted on the first one.
Oh man! So
I woke up in
Did it
the
take a
sky.
picture? Is
Yeah,
it the one with
it
the
took a
camera?
picture.
Oh, you gotta bring that in.
And when I woke up, my face was just.
You gotta bring that in.
I threw my shoe down on my mom.
I think I went one time to go on that little slingshot thing, the one that holds 2
scary.
people. So the guy is with his girlfriend and he wants to videotape her, right? So as soon as the slingshot like goes, I guess he didn't have a good grip of his phone.
He dropped it.
His phone flew up so high, it felt like he went high, and then the phone went even higher. And there was people in the bottom like trying to catch it. It was not gonna happen. That phone shattered into little pieces. And when he came off, he was so upset. He was so upset. But to me, it was funny though.
His data, his credit card, everything.
I don't know. I know.
Yeah, these
I know the girl must have been scared, but
The-
he was scared and he lost his phone.
Yeah,
There
these
was
people
two-
we put
There
in.
was 2 like scary rides I went on. We went on the terrible one. Yeah, that one.
El Toro. I never
No,
heard
the
of
one with the slow, where it goes up slow and then it has a
a big dip.
yeah. And that was the scary one. And I went all by myself.
You know what was one of the
And a
scariest
zombie
rides?
was sitting next to me.
Okay.
Oh.
So you went by yourself. You were a zombie.
Yeah.
I went on a ride that for me is scary. It's called Mousetrap, and it's kind of like a roller coaster. But the thing about it is that you never know when it's gonna turn. So you up high, you know you have to go up high and all that stuff. So when you go in the cart, like you're sitting in a cart, almost like a roller coaster, and it's not going really fast, and it's just going, and then when it gets to the corner, it just turns quick, and it's just like so you don't know. It feels like oh my God, there's no more road. It's when is it gonna turn? And then it just turns. And it's like, it's almost like a maze in the sense that you don't know when it's going to dip or turn or do like a twist. So it was really, really scary. And I was like, I'd rather go on a fast roller coaster. At least I know I'm looping and all that stuff.
A fun ride was the ship where it was like a swing. But it went all the way around.
If you stay at the end, it's pretty cool because when it rocks,
Yeah.
you go real high.
That was the scariest part.
I was like in a roller coaster. You see, like I went to Disneyland and I got in a roller coaster. I got on it and then it was like going slow. But then when I got all the way on the top, like literally was all the way up, it went down. I was like, and then I almost faded.
My fear is not usually the coaster or the ride. It's just getting stuck up there.
Right?
If you get stuck up there, you got to come down manually.
You have
and
to
you gotta
go.
come down.
There's like stairs
if
on
if it's upside down, someone got to go over there with a rope. And come on, it's not gonna happen. Like that part is not gonna happen.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I if it's no, I don't want to do that.
If you're stuck upside down, your blood is gonna go to your head.
But let me tell you something.
Yeah,
If you get stuck all the way up there on the top of the roller coaster and they just for whatever reason it dies or someone gets hurt and they have to stop it, you all the way up there. You on a rail that's smaller than this table, and you just up there while everybody down there is fixing stuff and the wind is blowing. Nah, it's not made for you to be up there for more than 2 or 3 seconds. That's for you to go and get out of there. It's not made for you to, oh yeah, we'll fix it in 25 minutes, and you up there with a gust of wind blowing and the cart is shaking. Nah, it's not made for that. So that's why I don't like those rides. I go on a slide and anything that has to do with water.
Oh, and also we went to this like indoor water park not so long ago. We went to an indoor water park, and there was a big slide with this one loop-de-loop. It's like the ones where you cross your arm and it sends you down like mad fast. I went to that one.
They call them the wedgie slides.
Yeah.
That's what they call them.
And then now, like, I was going down mad fast. You hear me screaming.
Is that me?
It's him.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder
somebody got his WhatsApp.
they have like these little things. Like, is it like do they have like these things that they like sit down like this?
I don't know. I think we gotta go, guys. So even though we're having a nice conversation, you have another class. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, and thank you for the podcast.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
And we're out of here. That's a good one.